I'm not seeking penance for what I've done, Father. I'm asking forgiveness for what I'm about to do.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Out of the Box, episode 11. I'm joined by these three stooges here. We got Vane, aka Joey. What's going on, Joey?
How's it going? Happy to be back for one that's not mine.
Yeah, you'll love to hear it. We got Danny, the sweet Danny, Mr. 9.6.
Wow, what's up? No, 9.4.
And I.
Or sometimes Cyclops.
Look at this. All right, Danny. Glad you could be here. And we have, of course, the one, the only, our unboxer this evening. We have Brenton. How's it going, buddy?
Good. I've been really looking forward to this, so I'm excited.
Your voice says that you are.
I know.
You're just exuding excitement.
Just 'cause
So tell us, tell the people.
don't make fun of my disposition.
I'm sorry. Tell the people what you're going to be unboxing. It's going to be a quick one, I think, but
Yeah,
I'm
it's
excited to see it.
It's the Hard Hero Daredevil statue. So I have it right here. It's this guy.
The one where he's leaping.
He's leaping upside
Wait,
down.
it's upside down.
Wow.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
Well, all right. Well, I'm gonna box this guy. He should be really quick because he's only. Whoa, whoa. No,
Oh
I'm
my
just
God.
joking. It's actually up. So no, it's been out of the. It's out of the box. It's in the styrofoam. So we'll get started.
I wish this was live.
Is this 1/6?
You know what? I don't truly know what the scale is on this. That's a good question. I didn't even know how many they made. But apparently on the box it tells me the ES for the variant because they did do a yellow variant. So this is the base. There's not much to it, but it's done. It still looks actually realistic like a building.
Okay.
And you could see where he goes.
Yeah.
Is just that huge square that's still attached to his hand, and it's gonna have to be. I was curious about how this was made to support him, to put all the body weight upside down like that, because I don't feel like we see that too often in statues. I feel like this is pretty unique for what it is.
Ooh.
Does this have an edition size, this version?
Yep, it's 1,000. So,
I bet you can't stand that.
yep. It doesn't matter to me, but so here's
Wow,
the
this
Daredevil.
looks
The
so good.
body on him is actually sculpted pretty fantastic.
Do they
Okay.
say who the sculptor is on the box or anything?
I'll check it out once I get him imported in here.
I'm trying to think of another upside down statue.
I
I'd love
know.
this. Yeah.
I can picture like a Nightwing in this similar pose.
Let's see if we can figure out which way he goes. For a square, this is really challenging.
Wow. Speaking of square, just kidding.
Yeah.
There's only 4 options, Brendan.
I know.
Maybe it's the wrong
Well-
base. Jeez,
Take your time there, buddy.
you're gonna be like that guy with the what's that? The Mr. Freeze. Hey, I need the base.
I've seen a couple of those this week where it was either they
this
needed the
is-
whole base or like the Reaper off the front of the Deathstroke. Don't break it.
I know. I'm trying not to. I'll have to mess with it a little bit later to get his hand down more.
Dude, break out the hairdryer.
I know. I may have to at this point, but
You're sure? Hang on. I
Oh
feel
no!
like
Remember what Aang said?
No,
Hot, boiling hot
I
water.
hate
feel
to
like
hear it.
that
Don't
should
even.
be turned like 1/4 turn. That the other way. Yeah, like that.
like
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe, you're a genius.
dude.
Dude, there's a front of the base.
Jesus Christ.
Joe owns the yellow version.
This is Brenton's first unboxing.
Yeah, this is my first one. This is why I don't do these live very often.
Okay.
It's okay.
Good
Well,
thing it's only 2 pieces.
I
all
know.
right, guys.
it-
Thanks for tuning into Out of the Box. It was out of the box. It almost went back in the box.
I should have practiced earlier, huh?
Oh, but this looks really cool.
Yeah, this thing,
It's
No.
dynamic.
it's amazing. I think it's bigger than. You know, he doesn't look like just a 1/6.
Might
Well,
be
you got-
1/5.
You got the
Yeah.
Bowen behind you. It's 1/6. How is it in comparison to that?
All right, let me grab the bow in here.
I'm guessing it's got to be 1/5.
Oh yeah, jeez. That's like Andre the Giant
Yeah.
Yeah, so this guy
in comparison.
is huge compared to the Bowen.
Wait, can you put a quarter scale close?
No, Danny, I can't.
Well, put. Can you put it back by the quarter scale?
Yep.
Next to Elektra.
Yeah, just
No,
put it
not next to Election, next to Daredevil. Yeah, that's got to be 1/5 then.
How can you tell it's through his head?
Yeah, it's 1/5.
No, well, you compare it to the Daredevil.
Wait
Yeah.
a second. Where'd it go?
There you go.
Okay, now you can bring it back up.
So, yeah,
Or maybe
but
it's 1.65.
I don't
It's
know.
not a custom, Danny.
I'm really impressed with this. I think this is maybe more impressive than, say, the Bowen that I got.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Like, I love the pose. Like, I just don't. I feel like this is definitely missing in statues, where you get something so dynamic.
Should you knock on it and see how far the rod goes?
Wow. Jerry just unsubscribed.
You know what?
He got the joke. I promise you that.
I would think that. Jeez, I don't know how they would do this actually. With the bend in his arm, because he's bending, so he's not
Yeah, but
only.
they can. The armature could be bent.
It must be because it's nice though, because you get like a lot of the weight, travels backwards because his feet are well beyond where like the base is even. If you see like his hands in here, the feet
Yeah.
getting far back.
I think the majority of the weight there would be in the torso area, no?
The majority, yeah.
Yeah.
You would think so. I would assume his legs would be hollow.
And
Yeah.
who made this?
Hard Hero.
Hard Hero. I've never heard of them.
So I'm not even sure if they still actually produce any statues of any kind anymore.
How'd you stumble upon this one?
I've seen it in some reviews. So I know I watched B Mother's room tour, and it was from like 2020. But he has a lot of amazing Daredevil pieces and a lot of the XM, like Spider-Man villains. So he's got an amazing collection.
And what this one cost?
I got it.
Or what's the price point ish? You don't have to tell me exactly.
It was less than 300 shipped.
Wow.
Okay.
That's
So
not bad.
I found a deal on eBay, and I just took a chance, threw an offer out there, and they took it.
That's
So-
cheaper.
Would you take a
How
chance
much-
on me, Brenton?
Of course.
Depends on how cheap.
Well, like, how much do comiquettes usually go for these days? Like older comiquettes.
3, 4, I think.
Oh, so it's about the right.
I think it
about the same
depends on
price.
the
On the
comic
character.
cat.
He's right, yeah. Depends on
Yeah,
the comic.
I mean, you try and get that old Spider-Man
And the
one,
ES?
that's crazy.
The one on the wall? Yeah. But the smaller ones, like the Adam Hughes line and less popular ones, you're looking 350. 350 to 400.
Would you consider the other Daredevil by Hard Hero?
You know what? I may think about that one, because I'm actually really impressed with how they did this statue. It's not nearly as dynamic, but I think it may be cool to have.
Do you know? Go ahead.
No, go ahead then.
I was just wondering, while you were searching, have you seen any other characters, like Marvel characters? By then.
You know what? Not really. And I think it partially may be my search terminology that it may not come up.
They've done a handful. I mean, you got Silver Surfer, you got Thor, Hulk, Captain America.
Please say She-Hulk.
They got a Thing.
How's the
Yes.
paint app there?
I think that's She-Hulk.
Damn it.
Sorry, Danny.
What about Jonah Hex?
The paint app is really well done. I mean, they've nailed this suit. This is something that I'd have to say you don't see too often today, where they've given him the classic suit without trying to add anything else to it. And if you can see, they even like sculpted the top from his belt to where it goes down to hold his billy club, like the harness. So they have it sculpted from the belt down the leg. And that's actually really impressive to see. So this is, your traditional Daredevil suit that
It's just a skin tight outfit.
The anatomy looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even with, I'd say, the Iron Studios quarter scale, like, they changed the reds. They add some more, like, texturing to certain areas for some reason. It's not as comic accurate as it could be. Even the boots that they give him in the Iron Studios, where they give him those tabby shoes, which is more ninja-esque.
Yeah.
Here, he's got the traditional, just his boots.
Can we see the back as well?
So
Yeah, see the sculpting on the back is
Look at
beautifully
all those
done.
back muscles.
Yeah.
So it's definitely the thighs are stuck together. Is it on the calves? Because there is the little gap in the knee.
Yeah, there's a
I saw.
small, and then
Okay.
the calves are together.
Yeah, Danny, leg day doesn't make your knees grow.
No, just even the sculpting though of like how
Oh, yeah.
your muscles would be looking.
Yeah. And the
action.
shading on the paint apps.
Yeah, it was beautifully done.
I like this one a lot more than the Bowen.
I agree.
Yeah, I have to say I think I'm there with you. I think this
I'm a
is
sucker for dynamic poses, so I'm digging
far
this one
more
also.
impressive statue.
Can you imagine if they tackled this in a third scale? Jesus Christ.
No. You thought they
I
had
know,
complaints
like-
about the talon leaning.
Yeah.
Hey, they could. Trust me, if that talon doesn't lean, you can do anything.
Yeah, I think this is safe from leaning because it's only been out for like 16 years. So if there was an issue, we would have known about it.
No, huge congrats, Brenton. This is
Yeah,
a beautiful
thank you.
piece.
Really nice.
What if they made a bullseye?
Oh, that would be awesome. I'd love a bullseye. A character that
I know
doesn't
you've
get
been looking for one.
nearly enough love.
Still
and
say you should get the sideshow one.
The comic hat?
Yes, sir.
Actually, that'll go with it because it's 1/5.
Yeah, that would probably fit really well with this one.
We found his
Ooh.
next piece.
Yep.
Nice.
The hunt begins. Episode 12 of Out of the
Oh,
Box.
with Brenton, it never ends. Trust me.
Don't put that pressure on me. I'm not ready.
All right. Well, does this piece help you find a little bit more of a focus on on staying on track with Daredevil?
Yeah, I think so. It's funny that I've been struggling with focus, and yet the only thing I've bought was Daredevil related stuff recently.
Yes.
So
So that's a sign. No more struggles.
yeah, you got it.
Well, Brenton, this was fun. Short and sweet. Beautiful piece. I know when we originally saw this reaction, my first reaction was, damn, that's beautiful. But it really is well sculpted. And I appreciate you coming on Out of the Box and unboxing it for us.
Yeah, thank you. It took longer for only being 2 pieces because I couldn't figure out how this.
Yeah, that was... Well, I was going to edit that out, but that's gold, so we're
Yeah,
going to keep it.
Yeah.
It was like a trapezoid.
Don't give Brenton a puzzle.
I'll figure it out eventually. It just takes time. It's the pressure of being on camera.
Thanks for hopping on, guys. Vane and Danny. I appreciate
course.
you both as well. And everyone watching, tune in to Out of the Box episode 12. Whichever piece it's going to be, we'll have it here for you. Always remember, collect responsibly, be safe, and all the best. Take care.
Later.